Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to LEGO Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. So it turned out there was one more level that unlocks once you've done all three paths. It's called the Xylo Beast, and I suppose it's a regular story level, and it's not going to be like a real-time strategy level. It has a true Jedi, it has 10 collectibles. So this is like the epilogue, and is it the Zillo Beast or the Xylo Beast? I guess it would be Zillo because there's two L's. And is this how the Clone Wars cartoon kind of ends, where the vast majority of characters that don't exist in the movies get eliminated? See, the thing that I think has to happen, and hasn't happened as far as the chronology in this game, is that Order 66 from the Emperor to kill all the Jedis has to be issued, and then Anakin has to, spoiler alert, get turned into Darth Vader, and here we're still seeing Anakin. And so either that doesn't happen at all in the Clone Wars cartoon, and it just happens in episode 3 of the movie, or something else happens. And see this guy that they're talking to and taking orders from, I believe is the guy that becomes the Emperor. Seriously, game, though? You really gonna do this to me? So, sadly, this is another real-time strategy level. This is gonna be... We're on this crawling cannon. Now, we already had one of these lock up on us. So I'm hoping that we don't encounter lockups or lags or crashes. I imagine we will encounter crashes. I mean lag. Come on, can you just hit something? It's right there, hit it! That's like the first time it's even hit it. Okay, there's another gun with the B button. I'll just kill it that way. Just go in circles. Shoot everything. Seems like these things don't have a face. I'm walking backwards into this thing. I just hit something. I don't even know what I hit. See, I'm not sure I really need to build anything over here, but we'll just continue down this way. I believe one thing you can notice here is that I am very much zoomed in. Very, very much zoomed in on the camera compared to the other real-time strategy levels. It makes more sense being zoomed in here, if I'm gonna be fair, which I don't know if I really am. Just hold the B button down, I guess. Seems like I'm too close to it unless it's taking longer to shoot. Let's see. While we're far away, we'll shoot with this and then... And then we have to ask ourselves the question, what's the point of trying to follow any of the things? Is this something we can hit and destroy? I don't think it is. Might be able to target that one though. So that's another bit of air support that they don't have now. Just keep on shooting at this. And theoretically, I win once I destroy everything, right? One would assume. And this is a slow-moving tank thing, but it's not that slow. It's not that irritating. Just keep breaking things everywhere. Not even gonna bother to try to find the collectibles. We might as well wait till we have the indicators telling us where to get all those things. I'm at 34,000 studs right now. Too, that is a something to keep an eye on, because I would like to have score times 4 by the time we're done here. And this is not the best ways, in my opinion, to move us to the next section of gameplay. Is to, I mean, I guess it is probably the best way if they really thought this was going to take off. It just shows a kind of lack of understanding in general. Like, they should have realized that this was not gonna work. Come on. I can't see if I'm hitting it or not. So I'm either not attacking it at all, I think there's one more thing to break before we're done. Over here, not this gold, but see, this thing hasn't been destroyed once yet, and I don't know if it's just got infinite health or because it's not taking any damage. or anything either. So I just need to build barracks with the blaster troops now. So barracks, blaster clones, switch over to these guys, and wait for them all to fall. Are you guys gonna follow me? Yes, they are. And then we just need to have them all target this. I think something's in the way, but we probably will still get it. And see, that was 10 minutes of just complete misery, honestly. It's just silliness. I really, really don't like these. Let's get that, get the purples, get the blues, get more purples, more blues, more. I'll hop back up here and just see if we've got everything else. You see, the lightning effects don't seem like they work. Interesting. It killed. So we need a blaster troop over here. Is there one to build over here? Yes. This. Come on, seriously? Why are my blasters going? Why am my blast going right through the rocks there? You gotta make this difficult on me, don't you, game? I have to come over here, call out another set of troops. And wherever they are. There they are. Just keep them away from the laser blasts of the shielded one. Let's see. So, fire. Fire and destroy. Come on, break it. And then that means I now have to speed over here and grab these guys again and have them run. Let's see. I might be able to destroy something over here. Yes. This. I'm getting the position and so fine. We needed to destroy this anyway, so this is just an efficient use of our time. 14 minutes now. 14 minutes of miserable, like, again, if this was perhaps for the Nintendo DS touchscreen or a cell phone game in modern times, it would kind of make sense to have a system that's such like this. And it does look better in this experience than it would have looked uh, than zoomed out, which is what we've been experiencing before at this point. Did I lose? May have to make some rocket blasters. See these guys over here. Can I catch up with these guys? Follow me. I guess that's what you do there. Is you crash into them with a speeder and then give them orders, and I'm sure they're more than happy to follow your orders after you've crashed into them. Alright. I may actually not need to take these guys on and destroy this, but just to be certain and be careful. Well, those guys just ran away. Can I just build a cannon here? And go ahead and just target this. And we'll see if that's good enough. And that just beats the level. But see, I bet this isn't the end of the level too, because if this is supposed to be the Zillow Beast, where's the Zillow Beast? Yeah, explain any of that to me. That. See, that would be a very strange... so they're bombing the place, which is not something we've seen, and not something we're seeing right now either. So they EMP'd them. And then it accidentally releases a monster. This is like Godzilla. Those tanks look a lot like Godzilla. Like you need an RX-200 tank to substitute them. And so what do? Build cannons. One cannon. Build cannon. Cannon. And so my thought here is the game has created this in a way so that there's 3 things, and that's it. I bet there's no more than 3. So we'll just keep building cannons. This is a nice way to subvert what we've been doing. If they had decided to do this after just like one real-time strategy thing, RX-200 can't. Here it comes. Is it wearing some kind of gold jewelry or what? Or are those just his scales? Do I need 2? I need more. Fine. More we shall build. So all my studs are going away here. Like I have enough to build one more. And that's it. Get a little bit closer. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I'm just kind of waiting for the game to tell me what I'm doing right or what wrong. I need to be closer. Protect your tanks from debris thrown from the Zero Beast. So is that what we're doing? We're trying to shoot all those? Because this doesn't feel like it's doing anything. It feels like it's just going right through them. Let's see. Well, that certainly didn't work. What else can we build? We've got as many of these as possible. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I've built a bunch of tanks. I've got these going here. Is this gonna break? Finally, it broke off of them. I don't think anything I did really fixed it. Oh, they gave him a big pacifier, a Lego pacifier. That's a cool design idea in itself. 23 minutes and not great. Not really great. Although mobile. That's cute. Cute little gag. Little baby bottle. And as the game is locking up. I guess there's nothing really more they could say to that story, though. My only thought, I only got 480 studs from that. My only thought is that level's probably a horrible level to get studs on, and I was thinking maybe that was going to be where all the Clone Wars characters, the cartoon characters, got scattered or eliminated. Because that if there was just random monster attack and it killed them all. That might have explained something. Well, let's take a good look around here, but I think we're done with all of that. So we started at the Genosis Arena, and we ended at the Zillow Beast. And why are these systems not unlocked? And see, there's only a few planets that are right now labeled as like Sith control or Empire control, and the most of them look like they're under the control of the rebels. So, or I don't even know if they're the rebels yet. We may very well have to just engage hyperdrive to all of these, but there's like 3 things in particular it seems to imply that's in every system. And I think one of them is going to center around flying out of the spaceship and doing a flying mission, and looking for a gold brick out there. Let's see. If we look where we are here, it looks like there's a flying mission, there's a planetary mission, and there's a gold brick mission. And we're gonna have to figure out how any of this works. And we may end up going to Genosis just to start in a place we know. It might be a good move. I guess inherently next recording is just going to be centered around trying to figure out what to do and where to do it, because obviously we didn't unlock what we needed to unlock. There's 2 more missions that are missing. We are still missing a Robino robot and a bounty hunter robot, if those aren't the same things. If Robino isn't a bounty hunter. Let's see, we will be at a million. So we can go by that score multiplier. But we need to also find one guy with a blaster that could blow up this. Like this guy, he's not the right guy. We need a character with a rocket explosive, which I think we actually have. So it's like, if we go over here and look here, like, I don't think there's any more to unlock here. And what's with these? We have all the custom heroes are now unlocked. Changed his name and deleted the H there. So that wasn't even something we could do before. So we have actually just unlocked in the free play mode. And we need to figure out which clone trooper, heavy weapons clone trooper. Yes, heavy weapons clone trooper is holding exactly what we need. And that puts that together. Gives us some studs, but nothing else. And then we come over here and blow up these while we're at it. So, 8.5 hours into gameplay, I suppose. and we are at 37% even. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, please click on click on the social media links down below in the description. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.